And we had the best economy we've ever had.
And then one day you have to close it down.
In order to defeat this enemy.
When things go wrong, knowledge is power. This is Money Talks.
We're back. You're listening to Money Talks. I'm Troy Harmon with DJ Barker. DJ.
Hello.
There he is. And Jennifer Thomas. We've been talking about... Hey, Jennifer. All right. Well, we've got a couple of questions we did want to answer about some individual stocks as well. We've got a question from Robert from Atlanta who says, Tesla has dropped roughly 26% since the beginning of the month. Does this make for a buying opportunity?
Tesla. That's a big one.
Tesla.
Get it? We hear that a lot in our office. We get clients saying, hey, these are good-looking cars. What do we think?
Yeah, well, not often does a great-looking product.
What?
I'll say not often. Often, a great-looking product doesn't
meet the criteria for investment?
Turn into a great investment opportunity. And Tesla, they are doing several things that really are unique. Obviously, they've got a cool-looking sports car that just happens to be electric.
Yeah.
So in a world of environmental consciousness, you can have a hot rod that also is environmentally friendly. Sure, sign me up. Problem is, there's a few things that you ought to know about Tesla before you go diving into the deep end. Number one, Tesla is relatively small, and I say relatively small. It doesn't make up a very large portion of the automobile industry.
Okay.
Revenues from Tesla are about 2% of the overall industry. Their profits are similar to the rest of the industry, so they're about 2% of the overall industry. However, the market cap on their publicly traded stock is equivalent to about 54%, greater than half of the rest of the industry. Now, do you think I'm going to say it's overvalued?
Sounds like it might be a little overvalued.
Yeah, I think there's
a little pricey right now.
I think the problem to me is that no matter what happens with Tesla, the price continues to go up. Now, on the 1st of September, they noted that they were going to float some more stock. I think they're going to issue $5 billion more $5 billion more in shares of their stock. They just issued stock back on February 14th when the price was at $767. After the split, we're now at 342, so that's clearly the split was 5-for-1. So this is more than twice as much as they issued back in February. You've got, every time they issue stock, it's not just a nothing burger. You get diluted, so the amount of earnings that you get per share is actually much lower when they issue new shares of stock. There's probably more statistics we could sit and quote. DJ, I think you had some names, but in reality, basically, I think the market has gotten ahead of itself on Tesla. Yeah. And some of the things they're doing are smart for them as managers of the company to do. Why wouldn't you issue new shares when you thought the price was really expensive? But would you buy a company whose management is telling you, this thing is so expensive, we want to issue more shares and take advantage of this high price?
Right.
I really think that the bigger risk is to the downside for Tesla.
All right,
and
so we're going to hold for that right now.
Yeah, I would say not a buying opportunity.
Robert, you got to hold on. Don't jump in yet on that one. Then.
Yeah, that's a don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, and by the way, it's down about 26% in the last few days, so maybe the market's coming around to my way of thinking. I don't know.